Well, he should have cracked by now.
Give him a little time. Let him enjoy his goose pimples.
Colonel, do you really prefer this procedure to our usual methods?
Well, I would say with intellectuals, the mental approach is sometimes more effective and much quicker.
But if he shouldn't turn out to be an intellectual?
Then we try a little physical culture.
Colonel, I don't want to hurry you, but do you think it'll be much longer?
Oh, did you get bored?
No. I tried to open up a conversation with your friend in there, but he seems to be dead.
No, really. Let's go and see. It looks like murder.
Mm-hmm. If I'm wrong, Colonel, please correct me. But there seems to be a slight resemblance between me and your late friend.
Has that struck you, too?
Oh, definitely. And you know, I have a terrible suspicion that one of us must be an imposter.
I hadn't thought of that, but now that you mention it, I think you're right.
Now, just for fun, Colonel, which one of us do you think is the imposter?
Oh, I hope you won't consider it impolite, Professor, but there's a general feeling in this room that it's you. Please forgive me.
Oh, certainly. Do you mind if I play detective?
Go right ahead, Professor Siletsky.
Thank you. Edmondson's London.
The real Siletsky came from London. The suit was bought in London.
Think it looks bad for me?
Terrible.
His watch is still running, which means he was killed since the real Professor Siletsky arrived in war. This really looks bad for me. You know I'm liable to get shot?
There's a distinct possibility.
And there's no doubt there was a definite purpose. He wanted to look like me?
Or you wanted to look like him.
That's right. Our hair is cut alike, and even the shape of our beards is somewhat similar.
Not similar, exactly alike.
How long did you know each other?
I just met him here.
Now you're lying, plain lying. You must have observed him for several months. It takes that long to grow a beard of that kind.
Very good, Schultz. Very good.
Excellent, Schultz. Except you forget I may be wearing a false beard.
Very funny. No, Professor, I tell you a better story. Maybe he is wearing a false beard.
Oh, I hardly think so.
Why don't you convince yourself? Why don't you pull his beard?
I can't do it.
No, you can't, eh? Too sensitive, eh? You can murder a man. You can kill in cold blood. But you cannot pull a man's beard.
I can't believe it.
Schultz! How dare you put me in this position? I can't rely on anybody.
But, Colonel, you gave the order yourself.
Shifting the responsibility on me again? That's all, Schultz. Goodbye, gentlemen. Professor, I don't know how to apologize.
But, Colonel, you were only doing your duty. And if there's still the slightest doubt in your mind, why don't you pull my beard?
Oh, please, Professor.
Oh, come on.
No.
Just once.
No, please, no. Don't rub it in. I assure you, I never believed it for 1 minute. But this Schultz... And Professor, if you should see the view...
You'd appreciate if I didn't tell him. My word of honor.
Thank you so much. And now the most important thing is to get you to London as quickly as possible.
With Mrs. Stewart?
Oh, yes, of course. Anything you say, Professor. Get me the airport.
Where's Colonel Earhart's office? Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Colonel Earhart?
Yes, sir.
I'm General von Seitelman, in charge of the Fuhrer's safety squad. I arrived with the Fuhrer this morning, and in 1 hour, I uncover a plot against his life. Can't I rely on anyone?
But, General...
Arrest this man.
No,
This
General.
man's an imposter.
Are you crazy?
He is Professor Siletsky.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself now? Here is a man with a beard, and you didn't even pull it. I never saw a more gross neglect of duty in my life.
General.
I've no confidence in you anymore, Colonel. I'm taking charge of this case myself. There'll be a reorganization here, and your head will not be spared. And furthermore...
General,
Huh?
may I remind you of your appointment with the Führer?
Yes. You'll hear from me. Yes. Take him out.
Piece of cheese, huh?